So, custom bike, custom paint. Everything's custom, so let's just try to not mess anything up. Finding anything for this bike is not gonna happen, all right?
It's motorcycle season, I guess, and we got another custom bike in here. We're getting ready, we're washing it, getting it prepped. We're actually gonna be doing some paint protection film along with some paint correction and coating on this one, so get excited.
All right, guys, just finished with the prep. Now time to hand it off to detail so they can do their thing.
Somebody push me! I'm being a rogue if you need me.
Después del lonche le damos. No puedo, estoy busy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
E-Man and the crew are going to be doing a custom paint protection film install on this bike, but first, it's in need of some polishing.
Toda la moto, ¿no? Pues todo. ¿Va? Vamos a hacer ese, toda la moto.
So Oscar finally got finished prepping the motorcycle for me. Yesterday was a little crazy and we had a lot of things going on. I finally finished up on the Model Y, so today we're gonna start on the motorcycle.
Open! Open!
You know what I'm most worried about? No, the bike's not gonna go anywhere. This thing's a boat. I'm worried about peeling the paint. Colin, pull on this piece right here. You ready? It's too much stretch. I don't want to put that much stress on the film, because then if it comes back and it's just lifting up everywhere, and then we have to trim that, and then we gotta try to peel it off this paint. We might peel it off the car. So honestly, I'd rather just do the face.
Just do it all 3 pieces?
No, I'll do like this whole piece in one, and then like, if he doesn't have film here, it's fine. He just wants the face protected. So like if this doesn't get covered, it's fine. It's not like he's gonna slap it with his hand and scratch it up, you know? You want to lay the other side down? So, I'm trying to get a feel for the bike's curves and how the film wants to work with it. This is probably the hardest part, is figuring out what the film wants to do and what the bike will allow the film to do. All right, I figured it out. Time to get serious. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Wait. First you have to imagine. You see, this is in my way. Alright, bet. So. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna know this bike wrap. That's how good it's gonna look. That's how fire these cuts are. I'm a bad bitch, honestly. Here, put pieces on here too. So put a piece here. Put a piece of tape on this. So tape this up so we don't mess it up. Because you never know, anything could happen. So let's tape this, and then put a piece on this. And then put a piece on here, and then put a piece on this one, right? And then I'm just gonna come in and do my.
Are you gonna try to cover everything?
No, there's no point. Just wherever your hands are gonna touch or rocks are gonna hit, or his feet. That's it. That boy got moves. So we did like the minor pieces, like these little pieces on the dash right here. Those came out fantastic. The front is almost all the way done. So now we're gonna start tackling like the harder pieces. This is like this giant side front cowl. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, so we're gonna do the hard pieces right now. Looks easy, right? Because once you get rid of this, look, it's flat. All I gotta do is get rid of this, pull that way, pull a little bit this way. Just like that. End of day one. That's it. Come back tomorrow. Super busy at the shop. But we finally found some time to work on the bike. We have a few little things we gotta do, like the small trim and the small pieces, but that's the most important things. So let's get started. Okay, so the bike is finally finished, killed the whole install, and now we're gonna go send it over to my detail guys, and I'm gonna have them ceramic coat the rest of the bike. Okay, bye. I almost said car instead of bike. Okay, now what? I wish I could do backflips. You could do it? Do it!
Whoa, backflip? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
For-
I remember how to do it.
You think you remember? All right, so you sign the waiver. If he gets hurt, it's on him.
Woo! Alright, ready? All right, today we're gonna finish up this motorcycle. It's mostly paint protection film on there, but there's a few spots that I wanna polish, and then we're gonna coat it. I do wanna take these bags off because washing it was really hard. You can see under here the wheel and the backside's all dirty. And that's gonna bother me, so we're gonna take the bags off, clean that up a little bit. Should be quick and easy, quick polish, coat it, out the door. I need your help, Jimmy.
Everyone needs my help. I need my help.
I think we need to call the customer and find out how do we get these bags off.
We're not taking part.
Said not to take it off. We're not gonna take it off. Change of plans on the bike. I started taking it apart and Jimmy came out to inform me that the customer does not want this bike taken apart, which I totally understand. It is a custom built bike and they can be finicky sometimes on the way they put these together. So we're gonna respect the customer's wishes, but this makes my job a whole lot more difficult because there's so many parts. The wheel is still dirty. I'm gonna bring it into the wash bay and get on the ground and try to clean that wheel as much as possible, but it really limits us on what we can do when polishing this bike. It's a lot easier when you take everything off and then you have access to everything. So we're gonna do what we can. We're gonna bring it in the wash bay. I'm gonna wash it, try to get that back wheel clean as possible by getting up under there. And then we'll do what we can, right? That's all we can do. Push it really fast. Whee! Whee! Perfect, thank you. I'm just gonna use the Dr. Beasley's surface prep, so I don't have to wipe it down with IPA or anything. I'm gonna hit these big spots, you know, and then coat it. It's gonna be a quick one. We're not gonna go crazy like we did with the last one. Just get all these big pieces, make them shine, protect it. See wet sanding marks here. See that? How dull it is. I'll tape up this seat a little bit and see if I can get that dullness to disappear. It's better, huh? Nice if I can get that whole seat and these get everything done right. Every time I'm wiping this, I feel like I'm just gonna push it over. That would suck, wouldn't it? Backside's pretty much done. Might do a little bit of hand polishing in here because the bag's in the way. Can't polish inside there. That side's done for what it is. Finish up the back here. We got the side. Not going crazy with the polishing. Can't take the bags off and the seats off and everything else, so we're gonna get everything we can. I'll do a little bit by hand, but then and we're gonna coat it and send her off. Said I wasn't gonna go crazy. I'm going crazy. Holy shit. There's PPF on this. I didn't even notice. God damn, we're good.
Ain't nobody gonna know this bike wrap. That's how good it's gonna look. That's how fire these cuts are.
Can we do a super slow motion? Chris!
Huh?